Alrighty, Duster fans, here we are in the late dusk hours in that beautiful oblique sun angle so we can get a good look at this 70 Duster. It's a 340 from the factory. It came out of the Los Angeles area. It has all its original metal. The owner who put the car together in a northeast, or wait a minute, northwest, I think northeast suburb of Los Angeles. He put the car together and did a complete rotisserie job on it and just did beautiful. I mean, look at this thing. Now let's dip down underneath and back and have a look there. The Duster was an enigmatic vehicle for the simple fact that Chrysler put it out there as like a family car to try to get as much volume. So they made them in slant sixes and little 318s with a two barrel, which would pretty much get out of their way. But, you know, they were okay, just little passenger cars. But then you would have these, and that small percentage of cars which have the 340 on them. And what they did is they got the treatment as the Dodge Darts did with the heavy-duty suspension, the beefed up everything, all the way down to, you know, the driveline, 727 transmissions. This one is an A833. It's a 4-speed car, and it has factory air on it. A factory air setup done by the original restorer in Los Angeles, California. But it is a real vitamin C orange car. And it's very well detailed. A lot of what you see on this car was as I received it. But then I did the little small changes that it needed to make it look updated. And there you have it. I think I'm going to remove those headers and put in the original high-performance manifolds. If the car was not this nice and rotisseried, I would not even worry about it. But when the car looks like this, when I find those manifolds, I'm going to put the manifolds on it and make it completely stock. Just, and even more so if I can. But basically, all the nice things and the bits are on there, like Chrysler hoses and stuff, and the fuel filter, and the three-pronged breather element, because this is a California emissions car. From Hamtramck. How about that? Yep. The LA plant did not cover everything, I guess. Just like with Ford, Dearborn. You could get cars made for California out of Dearborn, and they would have certain markings, and the decals would be set on them in a certain way, and everything, you know. The same with Chrysler. You have plant differences and then also quarterly differences when they had updated information and stuff like that. So this car is in vitamin C orange, or what I call St. Joseph's aspirin orange. If you remember that brand back then, that's what this thing looks like. It is a high impact color. You had to pay for the paint, and it shares its brotherhood with all the other high-impact paints like Sassy Grass Green for Plymouth, Green Go Dodge, Limelight, Lemon Twist for Plymouth, and all the high-performance or high-impact paints, rather. And take a look at that. Beautiful interior. Brand new Legendary. dash. And that is, if you ever run into rain, you stretch that over the car. That's a car condom. They're 20 bucks. And it'll keep your car dry in a downpour. So let's take a close look. Yes, I would like to take those headers off, get them out of there, and put on factory high performance manifolds and make this thing complete. Even though the restorer added the air, he measured everything and he installed a factory air system on this car, and that's why it looks like it was born with it, but it was not. But it's a it is a true vitamin C orange 4-speed Duster 340 with all the heavy duty bits, torque boxes front and rear, and you have factory added air by the restorer out of Los Angeles, California, around the 2017-2018 range. And the car is sitting here, and I'm about to take it for a drive. Thank you very much.